If you're tired of watching gadget videos packed with overpriced products you'll never actually use, stay with me because this list is different. Every single gadget you're about to see has a real purpose, whether it saves you time, upgrades your workspace, makes traveling easier, or simply fixes those little everyday annoyances that most people just put up with. And trust me, a few of these are the kind of products you'll wish you discovered months ago. Don't skip ahead either, because one of the most impressive gadgets comes near the end, and it's something almost nobody talks about even though it can completely change the way you use your home. Let's jump right in. It's funny how people spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars building the perfect desk setup, but completely overlook one thing that affects them every single minute they're sitting there: lighting. A bad desk lamp doesn't just make your workspace look dull. It strains your eyes, creates annoying reflections on your monitor, and leaves you feeling more tired than you should after a long work session. That's exactly why this LED desk lamp stands out. Instead of blasting a harsh beam directly onto your keyboard, it spreads light evenly across your entire desk, eliminating dark corners while reducing glare on your monitor. The best part is that it isn't locked into one brightness level. Maybe you're answering emails in the morning and want crisp, cool lighting that helps you stay alert. Later in the evening, when you're winding down or reading, you can switch over to a warmer tone that's much easier on your eyes. Everything adjusts smoothly, so you're always comfortable regardless of the time of day. Its flexible arms let you position the light exactly where you need it, and controlling it couldn't be easier thanks to both remote functionality and simple gesture controls. It's one of those upgrades that doesn't scream for attention, but after using it for a week, you'll wonder how you ever worked without it. Now let's talk about something every Linux user understands all too well. You're typing away in the terminal. Everything is going perfectly, and suddenly your mind goes blank. Was that command using a lowercase flag? Was there another option? Before you know it, you've opened multiple browser tabs searching through documentation instead of actually getting work done. That's where this Linux cheat sheet desk mat quietly becomes one of the smartest accessories you can own. Instead of decorating your desk with random graphics, it gives you a categorized reference guide covering everything from file management and permissions to networking commands, package management, process control, and system monitoring. The layout is clean enough that you can find what you need in seconds without interrupting your workflow. Of course, it still works exactly like a premium mousepad should. Your mouse glides smoothly across the surface, while the oversized design gives your keyboard and mouse plenty of room. Whether you're still learning Linux or you've been using it professionally for years, having commonly used commands sitting right beneath your hands turns into one of those little conveniences you end up relying on every day. Speaking of seeing things more clearly, let's zoom in way in. Most of us think we've seen the details of everyday objects, but the truth is, we've only seen the surface. Connect this digital microscope to a display and suddenly, an ordinary coin becomes a landscape of tiny scratches and textures. Electronic circuit boards reveal microscopic solder joints. Fabric shows weaving patterns invisible to the naked eye. Even something as simple as a leaf starts looking like an entirely different world. For anyone repairing electronics, this isn't just a cool gadget, it's a genuine tool. Tiny cracks that would normally go unnoticed become obvious. Faulty solder connections can be inspected before replacing expensive components. Collectors can authenticate coins, stamps, jewelry, or other valuables by examining details impossible to see otherwise. Different lens options allow you to switch between broader views and extremely close inspection depending on what you're working on. Whether you're a hobbyist, technician, student, or simply someone fascinated by seeing the hidden details around you, it's surprisingly addictive. Once you start placing random objects under the lens, it's difficult to stop wondering what everything else looks like under magnification. Now, if you create videos, stream online, record tutorials, or even attend virtual meetings regularly, you've probably experienced one frustrating problem that instantly makes your content feel less professional. Eye contact. The moment your eyes drift away from the camera to check notes or read a script, viewers notice. Even if they can't explain why, something suddenly feels less engaging. That's exactly the issue the Elgato prompter was designed to solve. Instead of forcing you to memorize long scripts or constantly glance between your monitor and camera, this compact teleprompter places a bright display directly in front of your camera lens. Your script scrolls naturally while you continue looking straight into the lens, making it appear as though you're speaking directly to every viewer the entire time. Getting started is refreshingly simple. Connect it through USB-C, load your script using the companion software, customize text size, scrolling speed, and formatting, and you're ready to record. It works with webcams, mirrorless cameras, DSLRs, and even smartphones, making it flexible enough for almost any creator. Streamers also get another advantage because live chat can be displayed directly on the screen. That means you can interact with your audience without constantly looking over to a second monitor. It's one of those tools that seems like a luxury until you've used it once. Then it quickly becomes something you never want to record without again. While we're on the topic of making work easier, let's talk about how many tiny tasks we repeat every single day. Launching applications, switching between programs, starting recordings, muting microphones, opening folders, running repetitive shortcuts. Individually, each action takes only a second or two, but over weeks and months, all those little interruptions add up to hours of wasted time. That's where a programmable macro keypad becomes an absolute productivity machine. This model features 18 programmable buttons, 15 of which include customizable LCD displays that can show icons, labels, or even animations. The remaining buttons provide physical controls for additional shortcuts, giving you an incredible amount of flexibility. Imagine pressing one key to launch Photoshop, open your current project, activate your preferred workspace, and load specific tools automatically. Or maybe you're streaming and want one button to switch scenes, start recording, mute background music, and activate overlays simultaneously. Instead of remembering complicated keyboard shortcuts, everything happens with a single tap. Compatibility is another major strength. Whether you're editing videos, designing graphics, coding software, managing spreadsheets, producing music, or running live broadcasts, it integrates with a huge range of popular applications across both Windows and Mac OS. The result isn't just saving a few clicks here and there. It changes the rhythm of your workflow by removing constant interruptions, letting you focus on actually creating instead of navigating menus. Of course, productivity doesn't mean much if your devices run out of battery halfway through the day. We've all experienced that sinking feeling. Your laptop drops below 10% while you're traveling. Your phone battery is nearly empty. Maybe your camera needs charging too, and suddenly you're hunting for wall outlets that simply aren't there. That's where portable power becomes less of a convenience and more of a necessity. The CharGeek 300 goes far beyond the typical power bank people carry around. Despite remaining compact enough to fit inside a backpack, it packs a massive 24,000 mAh battery capable of delivering up to 300 watts of total output. That means it isn't limited to charging phones. High-performance laptops, tablets, cameras, handheld gaming devices, drones, and multiple accessories can all recharge from a single unit. 2 USB-C ports support up to 140 watts each using modern USB power delivery standards, allowing even demanding laptops to charge at impressive speeds. There's also a USB-A connection for older devices along with an adjustable DC output for specialized equipment. One feature that immediately catches your attention is the intelligent display built into the body. Instead of guessing what's happening, you can monitor incoming power, outgoing power, battery health, operating temperature, and charging status in real time. Combined with its transparent accents and precision-machined aluminum construction, it looks more like a futuristic piece of engineering than a standard battery pack. Even better, it remains within airline carry-on battery limits, making it an excellent companion for business trips, vacations, and anyone constantly working away from traditional power outlets.